Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Hakudash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, great millstone, fathers, and true brothers of wealth. Peace, United States, 744,000, and the rest of them in third. Large multitude of you, I say Shalom. I'm to you back in the legend of the spirit, and the title for this is going to be While People Are Invested in this current world, the elect are investing in the world to come. Because we see how people are so caught up in the cares of this world with their careers, jobs, money, putting money into the stock market, investing, pretty much putting all their eggs in one basket, and that one basket is this current world that is crumbling. We see that the end of America, Babylon the Great, and the whole kingdom of Esau, Edom, so a white man, is coming to an end. We see that this place really doesn't have any much longer, because we're starting to see all the prophecies that are left to be fulfilled are coming to pass from the implementation of the MOTB first being done gradualism, but eventually it's going to get to that point where that MOTB is going to come to pass and it's going to be made mandatory. And all these people who've been invested in this world, having their head up the world's ass, are going to get caught off guard when all that gets wiped clean. When the economy collapses, the markets, the stock market collapses, all their bank accounts, their 401ks, their pensions, they're going to get wiped clean. And pretty much the only way that we're going to have access, to a remnant or a small portion of what they used to have is going to be by the way of taking that MOTV. For us, with this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, we understand that investing in this current world is going to only lead to you bow down to the need of Esau, Edom. But ultimately, that's what he wants. He wants you to be invested in this world, caught up in the cares of the world, in your job, ultimately, so he can snare and trap you. When all hell breaks loose, and the only solution is going to be that MOTB, taking that Kawagma. 2/3 of our people are going to go down and take it because ultimately they weren't investing in the world to come. They weren't putting up those treasures up in heaven. There was storing up treasures here on planet Earth, where Mars and Eve steal. Instead of investing in the kingdom of heaven, which is going to be here on the planet Earth, but 2/3 of our people rather invest in this kind of world, which is crumbling. That's why they're going to get caught up. It's going to be a snare and trap. That Kawagma gets presented as slavery, they're going to go down and take it because they weren't investing in the world. They were investing in the world. And that's going to be a snare and trap unto them. It says Matthew chapter 6, verse 19. Lay not up for yourself treasure in heaven upon earth, where moth and rust do corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. That's the thing, all these treasures are upon the planet Earth. Stocking up on cash, gold, silver, putting all your money into the stock market, and all sorts of different assets. When this economy collapses, when this current system collapses, and it gets turned into that digital currency system, it's all going to get wiped clean. Esau, Edom is going to come like a thief and steal all of it away. But they were storing up those treasures in heaven. When Esau, Edom can't touch it, because ultimately that's what Esau, Edom wants to do. He wants to put his hands upon that third temple, but the third temple is spiritual, it's not physical. That's why the devil is going to try to put that Michael Zedek, that Kawagma, inside 2/3 of our people trying to break into that third temple, but he's not going to be able. He's not going to be able to deceive the light. He's only going to deceive 2/3 of our wicked ass people, because they're going to trust in the devil and take that Kawagma instead of trusting in Yahweh Shai, instead of investing in the kingdom to come. Verse 20, but lay up for yourselves treasure in heaven, where neither moth nor rust do corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. That's the thing, is restoring us to treasures in heaven, building up that spiritual bank account. So Edom isn't going to be able to fill that away, because ultimately Yahweh Shai is going to keep it elect. He's going to deliver his elect, by keeping Yahweh Shai and saving his elect from this current and corrupted, wicked ass system being ran by this devil Esau Edom, who don't play right now. Verse 21, for where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. And the elect's, heart, which that heart is going into your mind, the mindset, the hope of the elect, as with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, our mindset is upon the kingdom of heaven. Our mindset is in here on the planet Earth, trying to build up here in America, build generational wealth, trying to build an inheritance for our great grandchildren, 500 to 1,000 years from now. No, we're not doing that because we know that this place doesn't have home. We're seeing all the signs at the end of this place. The economy collapsing, the markets crashing, people bugging out over all their savings that they've been building up throughout their whole lifetime, being wiped out in an instant. We know that that's going to happen. That's why we're not investing in this place. We're investing in the kingdom of heaven that's going to be established on the planet Earth by Yahweh Shai, the 144,000, and the rest of that 1/3 of us working here on the planet Earth, where we're never going to be in captivity ever again. The seasons are going to be under us. We'll never go into another captivity ever again. We'll be immortal. We'll have those bodies, finally being inside of those bodies and being freed from these chains of darkness. Because 2/3 of our people, they want to stay in these chains of darkness. They want to stay in these corrupted ass bodies. Instead of getting those bodies, where we'll never sin again. We'll never go off again. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 8 verse 1. When he actually saying, the Most High had made this world for many, but the world for few. And that's the thing, this current world, that's for the majority of these people, 2/3 of our people that are well off, Diddy, Jay-Z of the world, Mars, they're billionaires, and some of them, they're billionaires, and some of them are even billionaires, Michael Jordan, and et cetera. They're well off in this world, so they're not worried about the kingdom of heaven. They're not worried about being delivered from captivity because they're comfortable here. They want to stay here. They want to continue to dwell here in America and continue in their iniquity. But the war will come, the kingdom of heaven being established on the planet Earth, that's only going to be starting with the 144,000 that are elected that are supposed to. They're going to get the kingdom of heaven on the first going on, but eventually the whole nation of Israel is going to get the kingdom of heaven. The 2/3 are going to be brought back to the Lord of the elect, but they're going to have to suffer. They're going to have to suffer death and learn. They're going to have to learn by pain through death. That's how they're going to get it. But on this side, they're comfortable. So therefore, Yahweh Shai didn't leave them here to burn. Because they didn't want the kingdom of heaven to come. They wanted America to continue on forever. Proverbs chapter 8 and verse 11, wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that we desire are not to be compared to. And with wisdom, the fear of the Lord, the fear of Yahweh Shai, and the fear of Yahweh Shai, we know if we go down and take that problem, what's going to happen is in Revelation chapter 14, that lake of fire that settles death. The 2/3 of our people, they don't have wisdom, they don't have the fear of the Lord. Ultimately, they don't have the greatest treasure, which is wisdom, is knowledge, wisdom, and understanding the prophecies of what's about to come upon the planet Earth. Death, destruction, famine, pestilence, hell, plagues, and our people aren't counting on that because ultimately they don't have the wisdom and knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that was given unto the elect. They're too caught up in the world, caught up in the cares of the world and the red circus, worried about LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Cardi B, pretty much just worrying in folly, caught up in the folly instead of worrying about the prophecy. Keep an eye out for the prophecy. Ultimately, patient in the days so we can be delivered under this captivity. Because this captivity is under the bitterness of the 2/3 of our people. They're very much comfortable. There's not bitterness. That's why they're not hating to be set free, from the slavery that we're under. And then ultimately, when that Quran gets presented, they're going to go down to take it because ultimately they didn't have the wisdom, they didn't have the fear of the Lord. And that's why they're going to have to be put in that lake of fire, like it says in Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. One-third, 2/3 of the nation of Israel are going to get cut off and die, but that 1/3 is going to remain. That remnant. Those are the ones that are going to be delivered. But the rest of our people are going to get destroyed, being disobedient to Yahweh Shem Shah. And a lot of our people, the reason why they rather bow their knee to this devil Esau Edom is ultimately because they fear Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, more than Yahweh Shem Shah. But what this devil can do, all he can do is just, kill the body. He can't kill the soul. And a lot of our people are going to have to come to find out the hard way, when they get put in that lake of fire and be left here to burn. They may seem to think, because a lot of our people know they're Israelites and they know the judgment for taking that Karagma, for not repenting and turning back to Yahweh Shem Shah. They think that the lake of fire, the intercontinental ballistic missile is going to be a quick death, but Yahweh Shem Shah can leave the spirit in that body for what we see in eternity. This is Matthew chapter 10 and verse 28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are able to kill the soul. Rather fear him which is able to destroy both the soul and body in hell. And that's the point. It's better to fear Yahweh Shem Shai, which can leave your body, in that lake of fire for what we see in eternity. But our people rather take that than to go through the bitterness of being in this truth. Because a lot of our people think that, waking up to the fact that you're an Israelite, it's all sweet. No, this truth is sweet and bitter. And that's something that our people aren't willing to take. That's why they rather continue to be invested in this world, where it's all fine and dandy, where they continue in their iniquity, continue to eat pork, continue to commit adultery, continue to worship false idols, false gods, instead of repenting and turning back to Yahweh Shem Shai, instead of investing in the kingdom of heaven, storing up their treasures in heaven, and rather continue in their folly, be caught up in the cares of the world, and worry about the moral cares of the world, instead of investing in spiritual treasure, building up that spiritual bank account. But that's pretty much the point. I pray this is edifying to the elect. I want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakudash. They will honor us to be possible and everything else going for all of this to come in well. Peace, salutation, 144,000, and the rest of the 1/3. The lost multitude unto you, I say.